Hey, good morning. It's Jimmy, your astute tourist. I'm here at mile marker 30 on I-93 North, just north of the Hooksett, New Hampshire toll booth. And I am at the New Hampshire Welcome Center Liquor and Wine Outlet. This is a rest stop that has a liquor store in it. I've traveled around this country a lot. I've been to lots of rest stops, but I haven't been to one yet that has a liquor store in it. So let's check it out. You guys want to see it? Let's go. Okay, so we're going to take a walk and go inside and see what it's like inside the New Hampshire Welcome Center. And like I said, I've been to a lot of rest stops around the country, but this one has a liquor store in it. I'm going to check it out. There it is right there. I'm going to go in and see what's up. All right, let's go in. Check this out. So, as you can see, in the first place, New Hampshire Liquor and Wine. You guys want to go in, they got a full assortment of alcoholic beverages inside. In New Hampshire, you have to go to a liquor store. We don't have package stores. You can only buy beer and wine in grocery stores. So, if you want to get a bottle of hard liquor, this is one of the places you need to come to. New Hampshire Beer or Liquor and Wine Outlet. At this rest stop, there's a coffee shop, and the common man has a small restaurant here. You can go in and get a sandwich. There's a small general store down the end. And they have the Highway Diner. So if you're hungry, you can come in and get something to eat. Let's see what they got on the menu. We got breakfast on there. We got the classics. You can get sandwiches and stuff from the griddle. There's omelets and burritos. And then you can get lunch and dinner down the bottom. We've eaten here before. The food is excellent. I said earlier, the Highway Diner. We looked at their menu. Let's take a walk in. See what it looks like. So this is where you can come and get a meal, sit down and eat. It's a nice little diner here. Guys are cooking food up. Like I said, we've eaten here. The food here is delicious. Really good. So, grab yourself something at the diner, the Highway Diner. Get all kinds of trinkets. They sell. So New Hampshire has a lot of campers that come up here. So if you want to get your marshmallow supplies, fireworks are legal as well. So, but you have to be 18, and you got to make sure that you get permission from the landowner. So if you're coming up here camping, you don't want to just buy fireworks. There's all kinds of things you can buy at the store. Let's see if we have something New Hampshire-ish. Here we go. Check this out. If you've never been to New Hampshire before, we have a lot of wildlife and we have a lot of moose. So you can get yourself, let's see, you can get yourself a plush moose. How much is that? That's $13.69. You get yourself a live free or die moose. These are some of the New Hampshire brewed beers. Common Man IPA. Like the restaurant out there, they brew their own beer. So if you like beer, you can come up to New Hampshire and get our very own beer that's made here. Some other New Hampshire products here as well. It's New Hampshire made maple syrup. If you're not from New Hampshire, we have our own maple trees and we make our own maple syrup here. This one's in the shape of a maple leaf, and it is Let's see how much this one is. This one, I think, let's see, the glass leaf bottle is either $5.49 or $8. So that's the bigger one. That's $8 for that one. The smaller one is $5.49, and they have a sampler pack. I think right there that costs $10.99 for the sampler pack. So if you like maple syrup, and I really do, it's really good. And there's nothing like homemade maple syrup on your fresh made pancakes. Come to New Hampshire, you can get your maple syrup. Of course, what would be a rest stop without the swag? Get yourself some New Hampshire t-shirts with your favorite logos on them. And of course, you have NH hats, live free or die, which is the state motto. Get yourself a t-shirt or a hat. Common Man Roadside. So if you want to grab something to go, you can go in here, like grab and go food, grab and go sandwiches. Oh, there's some really yummy looking fruit cups there. Let's see what they got on the menu. Common Man Express Deli, you get your sandwiches. They got grilled sandwiches. You can get salads and hot and cold stuff. And there's pizza and there's flatbread. There's a lot to eat here. This is the Common Man Roadside. This is the grab and go and the grill. This is the get your go food. And Common Man Joe, coffee, espresso, and bakery. If you just want a cup of coffee and something quick, you can come in here. Let's check it out. Regular coffee shop. Come in and get your stuff. Coffee here. Let's see what they got. You get the breakfast blend. And there's some dark roast. If you like regular roast coffee. Of course, there's your decaf. And then they have almond milk if you'd like. That's something I haven't seen. So most people today are dairy conscious, or they're a little intolerant to the milk and the cream. You can get almond milk, which is kind of neat. I haven't seen that yet, so that's cool. So we are at the League of New Hampshire Craftsmen right here at mile marker 30 at the New Hampshire rest stop. We're going to go in and check it out. Look at these things. So I'm assuming... What is your name?
Cheryl.
Hi Cheryl, I'm Jimmy.
Hi.
I'm assuming that everything in here is made by people that live here in New Hampshire.
They live within New Hampshire, within 10 miles of the border.
Awesome.
No craftspeople that live in Vermont or Massachusetts.
Okay, great. So, but it's all, most of the stuff's handmade or it's crafted by somebody by hand, right?
Exactly.
Awesome. It's a blue horse, and it looks like it was made by Britta Eck.
Yes.
Which is kind of cool. Let's see. I'll see if I can show that on there. It has the name of the craftsperson that made it. Those are beautiful.
There's one above you.
There's one above me as well. Oh, very nice. Very cool. My mom would like stuff like that. And there's glassware. And there's some pottery here. Just featured. Nice. Let's see. This is pretty. That's like a cream pitcher. And that's $45. That was made by Susan Bennett Tucker. And that's from, it says for maple syrup. And I see that now it has the maple leaf on it. So that would be appropriate for New Hampshire. Since we have the best maple syrup in the world. Maybe I'm a little biased, but I think that ours surpasses Vermont and Canada as far as maple syrup goes.
That's not always by ours.
There's all kinds of jewelry I see. Oh, I like the musical note earrings. Those are cool. Very nice. There's some of the earrings here. And those are Whimsies. They're $25 a pair. They're very pretty. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's see. Oh, here we go again. My mom would like the purse. Somebody made pens. I'm assuming they probably turned them on a lathe. Very nice. What else do we have down here? Let's see. Oh, this is unique. It's sort of a carving. I like that. I would really suggest stopping in here at the Hooksett rest stop at mile marker 30 and pick up some of these wonderful handcrafted items that were made here or in the area, let's say in the New Hampshire area or the tri-state. We are Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire, and we'll include Massachusetts in there as well, but these were all crafted locally. And I think you may want to stop in up here, and if you do, come on in and say hi to the folks at the League of New Hampshire Craftsmen. So New Hampshire is a travel destination, and this is a rest stop, so what would a rest stop be without any of the state's information, the tourist areas you can go to? Lots to offer in New Hampshire. We have mountains and ocean. You can ski in the wintertime. There's lots of stuff to do up in the mountains in the summertime. We have Mount Washington. We have the Cog Railway. Lots to do here. So I came outside and I didn't notice this building before, but it says Fresh Ciders and Donut Market. Let's check that place out. Hey guys, so you saw me, I came into the market. This is, they have the apple cider and the donuts, or apple cider donuts, I should say. And they got some in the fryer right now. I don't know if you can see that. The machine's pumping them out and it's cooking them as we speak, all on its own. How cool is that? If you come to New Hampshire, apple cider donuts are one of the things you have to have. I've been boasting about the maple syrup in New Hampshire, but the apple cider donuts here are excellent. There's some more of our local maple syrup. Again, I'm a bit biased, but I would say it's the best in the world. Of course, here at the rest area, you can get gas and diesel. That's the main feature here at the rest stop. So that's going to be it for me here at mile marker 30 in Hooksett, New Hampshire. We're on I-93 North at the New Hampshire Welcome Center and Liquor and Wine Outlet in Hooksett, New Hampshire. If you're traveling this way, you have to stop in just to check it out. So I'm Jimmy with the Astute Tourist. We'll see you later.
Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel.